Hey guys, I've been away for a bit because I've been glued to my laptop, focusing on midterms. Finally, 2 of them are over. Have another one in 2 weeks, which is fine, but the amount of time I was spending per day just studying was a lot. But yeah, I'm glad to be back. I have a review, or what should you buy, from 2 Versaces, and it's Versace Pour Homme and Fraiche. Yeah, these are both very good fragrances, somewhat synthetic. Let's start with the uniqueness of them. They're both unique in their own sense. I mean, I wouldn't say they're super like original, because, well, I'd say this one specifically isn't super original because this smells exactly like Chanel Allure Homme Sport, I believe. But I think they did copy it. I believe it is inspired off of that fragrance. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the Chanel was released before this. But then this one is kind of similar to like Dior Homme Cologne, or a little bit like light blue, but it has that starfruit note. So this one is going to be more unique, while this one is like a soapy, fresh/soapy fragrance similar to Chanel Allure Homme Sport. Now, in terms of projection, I'd say they're both fairly good, actually. That you'll both get around the 6-7 hour mark. Actually, I'd say this one is slightly better. You know, actually, I take that back. They're about a tie. I'd say, yeah, you'll expect around the 6-hour mark. It's not bad. It's, you know, considering like you're not paying a lot for either of them, like lasting 6 hours is nothing. I mean, it's not a big deal. So, you know, a lot of people want fragrances to last like 10 hours, and it's like, yeah, I would expect that, maybe from a more expensive fragrance. Not saying that all expensive fragrances last long, but because you can buy some that barely last a couple hours, but yeah, you know, if you're paying for like the price of a Chanel, or you know, like a Dior Sauvage or a Bleu de Chanel, then yeah, like they're gonna last a bit longer, but that's not always the case. But I'm just saying, in this case, since you're not paying like a whole load for this, like, it's not a huge deal. That goes into my next point, like price. They're both like a tie. I mean, I think you can get the 100 mLs for like around $50-$60. This one I only purchased the 50 ml because I already have quite a few fragrances and I don't really need so many. But this one also, you can purchase the 100 ml for like $50 as well. So in that terms, they get a tie. Now, which is the better fragrance overall, and which one do I recommend you should buy? I would go with the Versace Pour Homme. And the reason I say that is because I think that this one does have a little bit more of a brightness to it. I believe it is slightly more natural than the Versace Fraiche. And not saying that they're supernatural fragrances. This one does feature heavy on like ambroxan, but it does, you know, it does also smell very fresh and, you know, enlightening. But I just say this one's slightly better at what it does. I think it has a little bit more character. I think this one is slightly more masculine as well. But overall, it's very subjective. This, between these two, like if somebody said one is better than the other, I wouldn't disagree. They're good fragrances, and there's no denying that. Let me give you guys like a spray off, because I know sometimes you like to see that. Okay. Yeah, this is stronger. Anyways, guys. Oh, now that I smell it again. Yeah, okay. It's close, but it's close, but this is still stronger. Yeah, buy this, guys. Buy both. You know, they're both really good. There's just no denying how good they are. So yeah, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you soon. Bye.